Welcome to Just Hoops. In today's video, we're going to talk about one of the most impactful players of the playoffs so far, Kevon Looney, and his ability to really impact the game through rebounding. Rebounding is one of the most unsung hero of a skill in the game, and Kevon Looney's excellent at it. Here's some stats for you. He's averaging 6.1 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, offensive rebound percentage of 12.9, a defensive rebound percentage of 23.5, and a rebound percentage of 18.4. These stats just show his impact at both ends of the floor on the glass, and in this video we're going to really dive into what makes him so successful of a rebounder at both ends of the floor. We're going to start by talking about defensive rebounding with Kevon Looney. So to start off, I wanted to start with a rebounding clip off of a free throw just to show a box out. See how he's low, his hands are available, he's really sitting, driving back the opposing player, and he meets the ball at its point and then chins it. This is a fundamentally sound board, and we're going to really dive into what it takes to be successful on the defensive glass. So look, the shot goes up, he makes contact, and even though he doesn't get the rebound, he gives himself the ability to be in position to tap it to his teammate. Shot goes up, he finds contact and really fights for the ball. Fighting and just scrapping, we'll talk about more later, but finding that contact initially, warding off the offensive player off the glass, gives you the ability to go and get it and keeps them off of the offensive glass, preventing more possessions. You got to get into the opposing players, you got to make that contact. Seeking contact as a rebounder is essential, and Looney does an awesome job at it. In this clip though, you also have to pursue the ball. See how he meets it at its highest point and then he brings it down to chin it even though nobody's there. Just being fundamentally sound at every shot is huge. He meets it at the point, he brings it in, he chins it, prevents anybody from hitting it out. And this final clip will put it all together. He finds contact, he pursues the ball, meets it at the point, and chins it. This is consistency of being fundamentally sound makes him an elite rebounder. Now let's go to the offensive end. Contact and the glass go hand in hand together, and you'll see it right here. He's able to wedge his way in on the roll and gives him an opportunity to go up and tip the ball. Even though he doesn't make the shot, he gets his team another possession. That wedging of the defense is huge in giving yourself an opportunity as an offensive rebounder to go and get it, go get your team an extra possession, go get a second chance opportunity, and just being a physical presence, warding off the opposing defense, and really just showing your physicality at this end, along with being at the right place at the right time. Just putting yourself in position by being physical, by being up into the defense, by being low, getting an angle and forcing your way in there to make these plays is huge in offensive rebounding. In all of these clips, you'll see he cracks back, he finds where the weak point of the defense is, and he just goes in there. He's not afraid to be physical, does a really good job with the arm bar and warding off defense, and then he pursues the ball with high energy. So as an offensive rebounder, you got to know where to be, when to be there, and also not be afraid to initiate contact on that end. And at the end of the day, just got to be stick-to-itive. Now, let's talk about more of the intangible skills of rebounding. So when it comes to rebounding, the intangibles are incredibly valued. You got to be willing to fight, you got to be willing to scrap, you got to be willing to pursue the ball with high energy. You got to just do all these little high energy, high motor things that get your team extra possessions, prevent the other team from having extra possessions. This is why rebounding is a winning stat. You go out there, you work for this, you earn your rebounds. Even if there's no one around the glass, he pursues the ball with incredible energy, with incredible effort, time and time again. And this is what makes Kevon Looney a huge part of a championship level team. So to summarize everything, physicality, first things first, is essential in rebounding. You gotta be willing to initiate contact on both ends of the floor. And secondly, you need to pursue the ball at a really high level by meeting it at its point, bringing it in, chinning it, and completing the rebound. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video about rebounding. For more basketball content, please like, subscribe, and share, and we will catch you guys in the next one.